What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. I am currently recovering from the cold and flu, so we're gonna make a pretty relaxing and low-key video today. But before we do hop into our attacks, there's something I wanted to do, and I feel like it's gonna bug a lot of people, and I really don't want to do it. But today, Trader it never ceases to amaze me with how bad the trades can get. 750 diamonds for 4 million stone. That's a lot of stone, but that's also a lot of diamonds. And I thought, who would buy that? And then I thought, me. Man, I really didn't want to do that. But we got 4 million stone now for no reason. I just wanted to do that because I feel like it'll bug people, but it's also slightly entertaining at the same time. So all the trades this week were a little bit questionable. I mean, if I wanted to invest an extra 250 diamonds, I could have got 15 hero tokens instead. But like, nah, I I don't know. Stone's just very useful, and you know what we're gonna do with it? We're gonna take it, we're gonna convert it, and I guess every other resource except gold. We want to stack up some gold first, but we're gonna be doing RZCM today, which I haven't done in a while, but I've always liked this strategy, and I feel like it matches today because it's a little bit of strategy, and usually it's pretty good. We'll see if it still works. I like using a variation of this with Rainmakers, but I haven't done that in like a year or so. But anyway, going into this first base, kind of just scouting it out. We're starting out easier with a level 54 here. Got a grappler to deal with, a couple like shock launchers, rocket launchers, and such. So we're going to start throwing some shock bombs out, kind of seeing what the move is. And then we're going to pop Ice Shield because it looks like the rocket launcher was starting to target my Zukas a bit. So we're going to give them an extra layer of protection with Dr. Kavan. I feel Dr. Kavan is the best with this, but sometimes I do swap in battle orders, so against certain bases, but I think I'm going to stick with Kavan today, because I don't really do that much planning on kind of like these lower level bases at least, or lower metal count. I almost beat the top player with this, back when Christian had him on the map. There was a couple attacks that were pretty close. I was confident I could do it, but neither me or Christian could beat him. At least I don't think so. Did Christian end up beating him? I don't know. I thought he just said he found a new opponent or something. Alright, well, we're gonna hop into the next base. A level 63, nothing. We're just working our way up to max level here. So there we go. We're gonna throw down our troops on the bottom here. As soon as that hop pop pops up, we are gonna shock it. Make sure that our riflemen are safe. We're actually gonna have to pop an ice shield. That shock launcher targeted most of my riflemen, and that got a little sketchy at first. Looks like they took out the hot pot, so we don't have to put the shock there, but we will throw it somewhere else. Now what do we have to worry about? Doom cannon. I got 3 boats Azukas? Interesting. Alright. Why are they in that order? I thought I had the rifleman in the top row. I'm going to go back to base and edit that, because that's really bothering me. I probably was just swapping the position of the boats, which, I mean, makes sense. But here we go. Looks like we're getting traction on this base, kind of getting through the final parts of it. Got a decent amount of riflemen, a lot of Zukas, some Cryoneers remain, and by some I mean I think all of them. But we have a lot of riflemen remaining. I thought they were all going to get taken out. The first part of that base was like a little bit beefy, and I was like, ooh, I don't want to start off on a loss here. Especially when my troops got shocked by that shock launcher. It's like, oh man. But we got to go back to base now and edit that. But, alright, looks like we took out that 63. So there we go. Let's go back. 26-1. We did lose a Cryoneer, unfortunately, which means we can hold 6. I always forget how many. Alright, what are we doing? Man! How come it was all funky on my screen? Alright. I guess they're in order here. It looked different on my screen than what I remember. Alright, well, here we go. Into the next attack. See? Did they? Oh my gosh. Okay. Whatever. I guess it goes bottom to top. I always thought it was top to bottom. The heck? Alright, here we go. Throwing those troops down. Have I really never noticed that? I don't know, but here we go. Maybe I'm just sick and I'm being stupid. But here we go. There, we're going to throw a shock onto that shock launcher. Ooh, there's another one over here. I did not notice that. But it looks like a lot of our troops are in in trouble. I realized our riflemen have an extra boost today with that life leech. So, medics, Dr. Kavan, and their life leech will be healing them up like crazy. We're actually not going to throw another shock over there. We're going to do a barrage into artillery. Took care of that issue, and now we're kind of just, we're just poking through the base here. Don't mind if I do, NBA. I can't believe we're taking out the NBA here. Let's go. Alright, well anyway, we're going to throw a shock onto that shock blaster and boom cannon, so it does not pick off our Cryoneer there, company with some Zukas. But it looks like we can do our final flare onto the HQ. We'll get all them focused. We're going to throw a shock bomb, make sure that rocket launcher doesn't do too many, or take out too many of my troops, and we'll take out that base. Man, as soon as I start talking, I just got super congested. I was like waiting to record this until I felt like a little bit of better, but I'm starting to get worse again. But I'll power through it as long as I can here. Alright, here we go. Let's go to this level 65 into the ice arena. This is going to be the ice bowl here. Oh. Alright. I always get colds, but I never get the flu, so it was interesting to have like body aches and such. I've gotten it before, so it wasn't like too surprising, but like it was just something I'm never used to. I swear, I always get colds. I get like 3 a year. It's really annoying. I hope this counts as one of them, because, you know, cold and flu symptoms. Sometimes they're similar. But here we go. Taking out this base. Let's not worry about that. I'm not sick. Mind over matter here. Alright. There we go. Throw out some boxes of critters. And looks like with our I really like the tribes this week, to say the least, because I mean critters, I love using critters, and having extra ones and like rifleman life leech and all that, all the good stuff. There we go. Taking out this base. It's just super nice. I mean, there's a lot of good tribes. So here we go. Let's go on to the next base here. See? Look at how many ice statues he had. I guess I have my offensive statues boosted, but we just walked right through that. We walked over him like it was nothing. I don't like attacking ice bases, though. I like the classic green base. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to take him out. See, look at that. It's like a nice just grass. I mean, that just sounds really petty on my part there, but we're not going to worry about it. 3 boats of riflemen, throw down the rest of our troops, and then kind of see what's going on. I know machine guns like to do damage, so we're going to go with 2 shock bombs as we kind of just walk up, approach this base. We're going to do a couple barrages there, a couple more barrages. We'll kind of see where we're at. We'll distribute probably 1 artillery onto each, maybe? Alright, we're going to need another one for that shock launcher. How are our troops doing? They are struggling. So we're going to take out that shock launcher. A lot of the splash damage is gone now. And pop that ice shield. Man, we are losing riflemen like crazy. So hopefully Dr. Kavan can counteract that by healing up the Zukas that are getting poached here by the enemy defenses. But here we go. We're going to throw that flare into the HQ. Make sure to get all the troops we can. Dr. Kavan, do not get targeted. Thank you. Thank you. I was going to say, if you're going to stay there and heal up, you're going to die, my friend. But he didn't. He was smart. He walked with the troops. I wish Dr. Kavan was that smart in warships, if you guys feel right there. But here we go. There we go. The one good thing about being sick is like I couldn't really go out and do stuff. So I made sure to get all my warship chests for like 4 days straight. That was really nice because I been very undisciplined this whole season. Now I'm really paying for it because what, there's like 14 days left or something. I don't know. So it's getting down there, and I regret not playing that much. But here we go. Going into this space, we're gonna pop that ice shield. And we'll kind of see what's happening here. We'll see what's happening. I think we're gonna reinforce the shocks onto both the shock launchers. Even though the Cryoneers were slowing them down a bit, I don't want them getting. I don't want the risk there. But we got 2 grapplers on this base. They are just taking 1 rifleman at a time. I threw a barrage onto that. As soon as I touched it, I was like, wait, I don't have to worry that much. So I only threw one. I was gonna throw two and a couple artillery, but like I said, I'm just used to having to take them out against tanks and scorchers and such. But here we go. Let's do a flare back to here. Let the critters tank on the HQ as we have a small fleet of riflemen still alive. A lot of our Zookas still alive. Most of our Cryoneers and all of our medics taking out that base. And we'll hop into like one or two more attacks now, and then we will wrap it up. But RZCM used to be my favorite strategy for the longest time, and I'm like really enjoying it right now. So who knows? Alright, here we go. Simo and a Doom Cannon. Not bad. Alright, so we'll throw down our riflemen. We'll throw it on our troops behind it. Dr. Kavan, don't get poached. There we go, there we go. We're going to throw a couple boxer critters. And by a couple, I mean 3, because it looks like our troops are struggling somewhat. So we're going to let them get their footing. We're going to throw a couple shock bombs out. Terrible start for me. But it looks like we are recovering somewhat, so I am not too worried here. We're going to throw a couple barrages over here. Doesn't look like it's going to take them out, so we're going to throw extra artillery, throw a barrage, 3 artillery or so. Oh, it didn't take out the rocket launcher. I was hoping it would. Alright, here we go. Struggling. We got to power through this base. Take out that rocket launcher. Splash, damage to a minimum, and we will not have an issue taking this one out. So there we go. Do a shock bomb, and this base will be a wrap soon. Here we go. Good job. Now this strategy is pretty good if you take out the boated Cryoneers, but I think it's better with. It's like the one time I'll use Cryoneers in this strategy. Otherwise, they're never got grooving with them, except for in this. But here we go. Let's see. Can we convert? Let's convert some gold. Raw crystal storage up to 2,200. So that's nice. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. 674 metals. I said I was going to push somewhat. I'm going up slowly in metals. But let's convert these fragments into a shard. But anyway, that's going to be it for me today. If you guys did enjoy this strategy, I would appreciate if you guys did drop a like. I'm sorry if it bothered you that I wasted 750 diamonds, but I mean, I'm not really using them anywhere else, so might as well buy the useless trades. But yeah, we'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.